Hi everyone, my name is Riona and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will do my first ever January reset. So actually this idea I saw at Carter Sullivan and Hannah Ashton. I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of YouTubers out there that are also doing these monthly resets type of videos, but these are the ones that I personally follow. I thought that it's such a cool idea because I like to do daily tasks, but I have never done a monthly reset. So I want to see how it goes and see if I can actually achieve the goals that I'm writing down within a month. Of course, I don't need to do everything, but at the end of the month, if I will check the majority of the tasks, then I will be happy. I feel that it will be so fun to do this because I think that if I will see them on the paper, I just feel that I have my goals better settled and I know exactly what I want to achieve. I will have 3 sections for this monthly reset, and these are health and wellness, personal, and finance. And those sections were inspired by Carter Sullivan. I just love her content so much. I truly recommend you to watch her videos because I personally love her videos, and if you like this type of content, then I'm pretty sure that you will love her channel. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So this is the agenda that I'm currently using. Here I like to write my ideas for YouTube videos or some tasks that I need to do throughout the day. And here I've done my January reset. As you can see, as I already told you, I have sectioned this in 3 categories: health and wellness, personal, and finance. And for each of them, I will try to explain more in depth. So the first thing that is on my list is try more yoga and Pilates. As you guys probably know, I'm working out with Pamela Rife and she has some Pilates and yoga videos, and I will try to incorporate more of them into my workout routine. Also, I want to try some Pilates or yoga instructors on YouTube and maybe have a full day per week of yoga and another day a full Pilates day. I feel that I also want to try something else, so I will give it a shot and see how it goes. The next thing is work out at least 3 to 4 times a week. Because starting from the end of this month, I have my exams until the beginning of February, and I don't want to force myself to work out 5 times a week as I used to. Of course, if I can work out 5 times a week, that would be great, but that's not the main goal. I can reduce this until 4 or 3 times a week, so in this way I will have 3 or 4 rest days per week, but anyway, I will take some strolls so I can do any physical activity every day, whether it's about working out or a simple walk, but I'm aiming to hit my 10k daily steps per day. For me, it's so important to maintain some kind of movement. As I've mentioned before, it helps me so much with my thoughts and I feel like I have a clear mind. Also, it helps with releasing endorphins and it is a great way to keep your mind in a healthy condition. The next thing is eat more fruits and vegetables. Now, I want to incorporate and maintain healthier habits into my life. I don't have a chaotic lifestyle when it comes to eating because I eat intuitively, but still there are some things that I want to add or to cut out for this month as much as I can. For example, I want to add more fruits and vegetables because the only fruit that I regularly eat is a banana once a day, so I want to change that and to also add an apple or some blueberries or grapes. I also want to add carrots as a snack in between, and in this way I will be less tempted to eat more chocolate. When I'm stressed out, I used to eat chocolate or everything that has sugar, and maybe without even realizing, instead of eating 3 or 4 pieces of chocolate, I eat the entire one. And this is something that it doesn't happen often. It happens only when I have a burnout. But this was just an example. I can't cut out sugar. I love sugar, but trying to reduce it is a thing that I'm trying to work on, and I hope that I will achieve this. The next one is try to fall asleep between 12 and 1 a.m. So 1 a.m. it should be the maximum, but for someone who's falling asleep at 3 or 4 a.m., this is kind of hard. I work better at night, I feel more creative, and I also like to watch my animes or dramas during the night. So this is why starting from 7 or 8 p.m. I just mind my own business until like 3 or 4 a.m. Now because it's winter, I like the fact that it gets darker faster, and I just can't explain this. I am personally a night owl, and for those of you who are feeling the same, I know that you can understand this. I know a lot of people love to wake up in the morning and feel the entire day because it feels much longer, but since I've known myself, I work better during the night. And now moving on to the next section, personal. The first one is finish reading Harry Potter. I love reading, and even though I usually read 2 or 3 books per month, this month I will take it slow because I also have other things that need my attention. So I just want to finish the 7th volume of the Harry Potter series. I actually started this book at the end of December, on the last days of December, but you know, I haven't actually had time to read, so I'm currently on page 50. The book has 777 pages, so it's like I will read 2 books with almost 400 pages each. I think it's a pretty good deal. I also postponed this volume because it's the last one and I don't want to finish it, but at the same time, I want to finish this series. I just have mixed feelings. But yeah, overall, I want to finish this book this month. The next one is finish watching Kami Can Communicate Season 2. I watched the first season of Kami Can Communicate and I really liked it. I love the vibes of the anime and I want to start watching Season 2 and finish it. And the last one is start to watch a new drama. So to give you a little background, I've been watching dramas since 2018. Mostly I watched K-dramas, but I also watched Chinese, Japanese or Thai dramas. I'm currently watching Love Between Fairy and Devil and also Alice in Borderland Season 2. These 2 I will finish in a couple of days, and my desire is to find a drama just like Insider, Defendant or One Ordinary Day. I'm obsessed with this type of dramas and I hope that I will find a good one to watch. If not, I have some dramas on my list that I postponed, so if I don't find a prison theme drama, I will watch something that's already on my to-watch list. And now moving on to the next and last section, finance. Save money as much as I can. And I don't think that I need to say more. The next one is avoid impulsive shopping. Here I'm talking about the groceries and also the clothing section. I have a lot of clothes and I wear all of them, so I don't need to buy any type of clothing at the moment. Also, one of my biggest problems is that I used to buy a lot of pairs of socks. I love to wear socks with different models and different thematics, but my problem is that I just have too many. I wear all of them though, but if I would wear a pair today, then this pair I will probably be wearing again in 2 or 3 weeks because I always change my socks and I want to wear all of them. And now I didn't write down the budget that I have for everything or my total budget. I just wrote down the budget that I will accord to myself for these things: groceries, transportation, and coffee. So for groceries I will have $150. For transportation I will put here $20. But trust me, it will be just $10 because this is my Subway subscription and I'm only using the Subway. but I still give myself another $10 because you never know when you need a taxi or a bus to take, so better to have this money. And also for coffee, another $20. Where I live, coffee it's usually $1 or something, and I drink coffee every day, but in the past few months I've been drinking coffee at home. Of course, it also costs the coffee package, but I used to buy a package per month, and I still have some coffee from the last month, so here we are talking only about the coffee that I get outside of the house. And that was for this video. This was really so fun to film and I actually enjoyed it so much. I cannot wait until the end of the month to see what I actually achieved and what I didn't. But yeah, I hope that you liked this video. I would like to thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!